And now it's the Scot with strong views on stories in the news. It's Jock McVile with Get Stuffed.
Well now, there's all kinds of objections to Mount Logan in the Yukon being renamed for Pierre Trudeau. At 18,000 feet, it's Canada's highest mountain, and 9 Canadian prime ministers have mountains named after them, their heights reflecting their popularity. I can't wait for the naming of the Mulrooney mine shaft. An Ontario woman drove home from an office party with twice the legal level of alcohol in her blood and was seriously injured in an accident. Now she's suing her employers for $2 million for allowing her to drive home in that state. If only I'd known. The time those spoons fell out of my sporran, jammed in my bicycle, sending me over my handlebars and into hospital. I could have sued the hotel for allowing me to steal the spoons. Now, Quebec has always had its language police. Now it's got its language terrorists. Le Brigade d'Autodéfense du Français, the BAF. Police believe they're behind the arson attacks on the Second Cup because the coffeehouse chain is part of a creeping anglicization of Montreal. Are they afraid the French language will be wiped out in a flood of cappuccino lightly sprinkled with cinnamon? And by English muffins rammed down French-speaking throats? Boys, if you had to set fire to coffee houses to save your language, maybe you're already too late. Here's some advice for those BAF guys. Get a BAF in life. Well, Mike Harris has sent checks out for $200 to Ontario voters. I mean, what can $200 buy you today, apart from a vote? But it'll come in handy for cab fare when you're sent from hospital to hospital to hospital. Air Canada has warned that profits will be down. The cost of home delivery of lost luggage has soared. Harry Williams of Forest, Ontario, won the first prize at the Pumpkin Fest at Port Elgin with a pumpkin weighing nearly 1,000 pounds. Hey, he's going to hollow it out, tow it to Toronto, and sell it as a $500,000 townhouse. Montrealer Ben Wieder from the family that makes barbells is getting the French Légion d'honneur for establishing that Napoleon was poisoned. His next project to prove that Sir John A. Macdonald was assassinated by Johnny Walker. And from Newfoundland, a company called Operation Online was offered a $10 million federal grant as long as they moved their offices from St. John's to the town of Grand Falls. Now, George Baker, the Minister of Veteran Affairs, is the man in Cabinet in charge of Newfoundland affairs. And guess which town is in his riding? All together now! Grand Falls! Ah, get stuffed.